Hi everyone, I'm Shya of Luxe Squared Interiors. I provide design services, both e-design and execution in the DMV area. I think that my favorite thing is just that no space is the same or like requires the same like feel. I just like creating taking a plain room and making it like a home, like a livable, like personality filled, like just clean, beautiful room. I guess that's my favorite thing about it. So I actually made up like a coin phrase for like what my style is. It's like modern-naturalistic-chic. So it's like golds, it's woods, it's clean lines, it's space, a little bit of a minimalist element to it, but also like functional in home.
Was there anything in particular that inspired you to create this style?
I would probably say just like inspirational profiles that I follow on Instagram. Like I have a lot of interior designers that I look to for different styles. So I would definitely say I nitpick a lot of different styles and kind of merge them in together so that it looks like me.
What's your favorite part about your home or your favorite space in your home?
Okay, so it changes. It changes every time. I pretty much do something new. And it's like a really tough question too, because it's almost like you're choosing a favorite child. But right now it's definitely the dining room. Since we did so much new work to it recently with the wall trim, that definitely has my heart. But I know that once I do the wall trim in the living room, that's probably gonna be the #1 room for me. I wouldn't say that we have different tastes, but I think that we both have different priorities. So he's more focused for sure on like functionality, comfort, space. He doesn't like a whole lot of clutter. I'm definitely style over function. Like if it looks good, I'm gonna just have to figure it out and deal with it. So I think that that's a good balance too, because you wanna be home and be comfortable. So him having those top priorities and then me having mine, when it comes together, it's like, oh, this looks amazing and it feels good. Your relationship with your space, I feel like, is more pertinent than ever right now, especially considering like COVID and the stay-at-home order and stuff like that. And even just talking to other people, not everybody can go home and feel at home. So that's something that I feel like I'm really blessed with, that when I walk into the doors of my house, it's my space, like it's my happy place, it's comfortable, like it's clean, it's nice, and so I really love to be able to give other people that feeling as well. I think the most important thing for me is my morning routine. So with working at home, like it gets really, really weird to like lose yourself in work and in the day, but I really try to every single morning do my ab workouts, knock out 100 crunches, brush my teeth, wash my face, come down, have my coffee. So until I'm like able to do those things, I just feel off kilter. So I will shut down the answering the emails. I will shut down answering the phones. Like I have to get those things done. So music is always playing. We always have a vibe. It's the fireplace for me. It's the hookah for me. And just laying on this beautiful couch and just chilling.
What was your decorating process like? Do you use any tools, apps, or websites to help you?
Absolutely. First, I obsess. You have to obsess. I use PowerPoint, oddly enough. It's something that's really manipulative. You can take pictures and take them from the internet and put it on there. I'm sure that there are much fancier and more useful tools that I definitely want to learn in the future, but for right now, that works for me. I definitely use the internet, Google, inspiration pictures from Instagram. And I'm constantly shopping, not just for myself, but just like for my clients. And invisible, like I'll make up clients and be like, oh, this is a person, this couch is for them, this type of vibe is for them. So I'm always just looking. And I have like a repository in my head of like items, like can't wait to use this. So yeah, my process is picking out items that I love that suit me, inserting them into a PowerPoint and seeing how they come together first, and then just shoot and just purchase and get them in here. A lot of people think that they know what their style is, and I'm probably, me too, honestly, but it's really hard to describe, especially when people like perceive words differently, I guess, if that makes sense. So what I like to do is have clients send me inspiration pictures. Show me what you're talking about. Show me what you like, because hearing them say, you know, give me adjectives like, oh, I like functionality. Oh, I like you know, cozy chic. Like, I'm gonna receive it differently than how you may perceive it. So it's a big, big deal to give me inspiration that I can go off, that is visual and tangible. Pay attention to measurements. Measure your space. When you're looking at items online or in the store, if you're in the store, bring your measuring stick or your, what's it called? You know the thing. Tape measure, thank you. And if you're looking online, pay attention to what the measurements are and space it out. Some way, somehow, get you a mood board. There are different apps and stuff that you can use to actually bring items together so that you're seeing them all in one like sheet or whatever the case may be. I think that that's really important to see before you just buy and then bring it into the space and then things don't work. And then number 3 is don't focus so much on matching, please. Matchy is something that like, it just bothers me, but I think people focus so much on matching that they kind of like lose the essence of what the look should be. Things should go together. They could go together, they don't have to match. Try to do too many different styles. I'm definitely one to like mix elements and mix styles, but just don't go too far all over the place, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably the best way that I can put it. So my top 3 favorite pieces probably would have to be 1, that dining room wall art that we have. We actually had one of our friends custom make that for us. He's at Mills on Instagram. He is so dope, like he killed that. Number 2, probably that selfie mirror, because that's kind of recent, like, and I love taking pictures and it's nice and big. And 3 would actually have to be my couch. Like, I get a lot of flack for this white couch, but it's just something I had to do. I had to get that off before I had kids running around here, like, messing up my house. I had to get like a white couch off my bucket list. So I love this thing, me and the couch. Okay.